All right, everybody, we are going live right now. I'm going to show you at the Reitz Home Museum. We're going to go ahead and show this to you right here. I'm going to show you a little bit about the Reitz Museum. Let's just go ahead and do this here. I'm going to read it from my phone. This was an amazing tour. So the authentic restoration offers step at a time damask covered walls. I'm going to show you. I'm going to have this full video on YouTube. Plastic friezes, internet pattern wood parquet floors. Other features include home marbled fireplaces, stained glass windows, French gilt chandeliers. And I think what's amazing about this is the no power tools, folks, right? There's no power tools that were made for this. There's no what you see is what you get. This tour was amazing. I'm going to give you a little bit about it. 2003 received a commendation from the Victorian Society in America for preservation and restoration of the Victorian mansion. And there was 10 children, I do believe, that was in this house. And man, it's just something else. I'm going to go through some pictures, show a little bit of video of the tour. And John Augustus Reitz, who amassed a fortune in the lumber business, built the house in 1871. This house was built. And built to express the success. The mansion was decorated with the elegant furnishings and detailed architectural features. Upon Rice's death in 1890, his oldest son, Francis Reitz, took over the house, completely redecorated interior, a variety of Victorian styles. In 1974, the Diocese of Evansville donated the mansion to the Preservation Society. So the mansion was donated, and I took the tour. Ford was the one that when I took the tour, Ford was the gentleman that did the tour. And I'm going to go ahead and show you some more. So it's in Evansville, Indiana. I'm going to have the full video on my channel. The tour is only $10, and I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like it. I'm going to go ahead and show you some other pictures here. We're going to go ahead and show you some more here. We're going to add a little video here. Let's go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to show you, here is there's the Reitz home right there. Walking there outside right there. Just took the tour. But I'm going to go ahead and show you. Next to it. Look at this, man. Yeah, so look at these houses next to the Reitz mansion right here. This is really cool. Yeah, so just some gorgeous. Of these houses. Imagine right here. Just sitting on that swing right there. Right there. Imagine just sitting on that porch right there with the swing. There's just a whole bunch of history here, man. Yeah. Look at that thing. So that's that house there. Then we're going to go ahead and let's see. Let's just remove this. I'm going to show you another video now. And let's see here. Remove. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and show you another video of this fantastic Reitz mansion that just was amazing. And I'm using StreamYard, everybody, and I'm going to go ahead and add in another video here of this amazing. Let's go to images here, and here's another. This is another part of the Reitz mansion. Just unbelievable, man, this stuff that's in here. And yeah, just amazing. And then we're going to go ahead and add another one here. So I'm learning how to do this as we go. Let's go ahead and look at another video here. This is walking in right here. So let's go ahead and do this. This is walking in the Reitz Manor Hotel. And this is something else, guys. You're not going to see anything like this. Look at the view. Really? Yeah. So this is in Evansville, Indiana.
This is the family entrance for Real Head.
And
awesome, man. Thank you, Ford. Appreciate it.
Yeah, like I said,
everything in here is original. Stained glass.
Stuff I can, but just please don't touch
No,
yourself.
man.
Yeah, he's telling me right now, don't touch anything in the house.
Some folks want me to.
And the tour's only $10.
I think what's amazing.
Look at this.
Oh my God, Jesus.
So walking
I think
in
what's
here,
amazing.
Everything's handmade, right? Everything is.
I may have to take a couple pictures too. Oh man, this is just unbelievable.
And I'll have
You
this
gotta
full
be
video on
kidding
my
me. I got
channel.
chicken skin, man.
I probably shot an hour of
my
video in
gosh.
here, everybody. And
So as we move throughout the
this
house,
is
we
just
have
freaking
a few
mind-blowing.
pieces of
So that
furniture
shelf right
are
there that
original
you
to the
see
family.
Yeah.
This whole
is,
stand is one of them.
Okay.
unique
And
to the
I think
house.
it's the
One of the
only
few
piece
things
we have
that's unique to
never
the
left
house.
its spot. So this has been here for around 100 years or more.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to move it.
And Evansville, Indiana is full of historic houses, and I'm going to show you some more pictures and video here. Let's see if we can find another video. Full Reitz House Museum. So here's walking in the mansion right here. Look at this thing, man. I'm going to take the tour here. God, this house is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at the detail in the windows up there. So we're gonna take a tour here. So we'll see. Yeah, this is really cool. So let's go ahead and find we'll go ahead and find another video here. So I've got the book right here called The Reitz. This is what you get when you get to the blurring out there. When you get to the, however you do it there, but it's got the whole story. So you can get on the Reitz tour. And like I said, this whole video is going to be on my channel, but let's go ahead and look at a couple here. Let's go ahead and look at another video here. Let's see here. So here's something right here. Let's try this one here.
Back in the day.
So here's one of the bedrooms here.
Wardrobe, the bed, and the vanity dresser are all one man's honeymoon set from back in the day. So we not only exported raw lumber, we also made quite a lot of finished wooden materials.
Oh man, it'd be so cool to have some of this. It's really neat.
And that's just to show you this house is amazing. I'm going to show you another video here now, and I'll have this on my channel. We're going to go ahead and show you. Here's another one right here.
Hosting right here.
Yeah, so this is the inside.
And we sometimes call this the ladies' parlor because on Wednesdays, the ladies at the house and their friends had tea parties.
Inside parlor.
We have original silk damask wallpaper in here, and then more plaster that's original on the upper wall and the ceiling. That's all painted to look like bronze to match the chandelier. So very cohesive design in every room, even though each room is so distinctly different.
It is different, yeah.
From each.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, man.
And this is just one of the more intricate places. The Reitz Museum. I mean, telling you, it's only $10, and it's $10 to see this thing. And let's go ahead and look at another image file here. Go back to the. Let's go to the. Throw a bunch of stuff up here. The Reitz Manor. So. Let's see here. And we'll show. Yeah, I'll show this one again here since everybody's missing it. Some of the most amazing things that you see here. And then we're gonna video file. So we'll just look at this one right here.
Icebox room. So this whole
So
room
there's
is
your
added on.
ice box.
And of course you got your icebox back here.
Nice.
There we go.
Yep.
Yep, so big blocks of ice go on the metal side of the cabinet, and of course your food.
And that's how they would
goes on the
deliver
side of the
ice?
little fridge. You actually have a little bit of the original instructions left on how to best store your food in the icebox.
Look at that.
So you don't want your like meat dripping onto your veggies and stuff.
Wow.
And that's just to show you there's the kitchen right there. And then let's see what else we can show you. There's more here, more video. I'm learning how to do this now as we go. Stained glass. Here we go. Let's watch this.
Door, but when they added the new stuff in, they moved them over here.
Oh, okay.
To be able to keep them. You could tell they kind of cut it off at the top and the bottom to make it fit, but you know they could keep most of it.
God, who does that?
I know.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. And then we don't know as much about the servants, but we do actually have a little bit of info about the family cook. Her name was Elizabeth Urich, or later Elizabeth Urich Slittorf. Everyone called her Lizzie.
Yeah.
She was family cook here up until the last of the siblings died. So for many, many years. And later, you know, when she was seeking new work, the remaining siblings wrote her a nice letter of recommendation.
Oh, how neat.
Yeah.
Wow. Anybody know what happened to her? Or?
Oh, it's in. If you want to pick up one of these later, it's in here.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to be picking up. I'm going to show you guys some things around Evansville. Let's go ahead and look at this right here. So here's a house that's down the street from Evansville. A lot of these Victorian type houses. And I actually, when I was going down through Evansville, I took my phone out and I had to park the car and walk through these amazing houses in Evansville. And here's one right here. And then we'll show you another one here. Here's another one here. So this one is on the corner, and I think this was a little restaurant right here on Evansville. These are the historic houses, man. And I'm telling you, if you ever get to Evansville, man, go look at these houses. And, you know, me being a paranormal investigator, Suncoast Films on my YouTube channel, I don't go live enough, and I'm going to start going live once a week and showing everybody these historic houses. And many of these houses right here, you know, are going to have activity. And I'm going to show you a couple more here. Let's go ahead and look at another one here. So that's another house in an alleyway right there. Kind of got the black trim, like the kind of like the Reitz Mansion. And I think what's amazing about these houses too is you go look, and you look at these houses, and you wonder. Number one, I want to see the inside. And here's the ice box again. So for those that missed it, this is where they would store ice, and ice would get delivered. So I'll just go ahead and show that again.
Yeah.
Yep. So big blocks.
Yeah, and so let's go ahead and look at a couple more houses. Here's this one here, and if you look up at the very top there, look at the so if you look down that whole street right there, you can see all them historic houses all the way around, the framework around the doors, the framework on the thing, and the Reitz Museum is in Evansville. And what you want to do, it's only $10. You can go see this beautiful mansion, and haunted, you better believe it is, man. So let's look at another one here. Some more of image file. So let's go look at here's another one right here. Yeah, we looked at that one already. So look at that front porch right there that's covered. And show you this one right here. And this one right here is another one. Yeah, that beautiful blue one right there, man. That is just, look at those doors. I would just love to see the inside of that right there. Man, that was beautiful blue brick. And I think most of Evansville is haunted. I'm pretty sure it is. And if you go look at, we're going to go ahead and do a video now. We're going to go to, so here's the tornado sirens going off. Yeah, this was a tornado warning going off here in Evansville. Don't forget weather coming. Okay. Okay, let's add another video here. There is called the Manor House Apartments, and those are actual apartments. So I don't know what they would run or whatever, but man, if I was going to college or something, or I don't know, this is where I'd want to stay. It's my happy place. So this right here, I think was called Manor House Apartments. I'm pretty sure. And I know if I was a college kid, I'd want to stay there also. Just amazing, amazing part of Evansville. Can't get back there fast enough. And I'm going to show you some more videos. So again, this is the Reitz Manor. We're going to get back to the Reitz Manor. And we'll go ahead and remove this. And let's go ahead and add, let's go ahead and go back to the Reitz Manor and show you some of this amazing, let's go back to here. Reitz Manor GoPro. So let's go ahead and look at this one right here.
As you can see.
So some more of the
fabric out.
Very
artwork.
talented.
Yeah. and
So
we're
the
still lucky to
children,
have even
one of the
two
daughters
pieces.
did
So
this
is any of the
right here.
Wright's children buried here in Evansville?
Most of them are in styles before, as you can see, with the wool puffing the fabric out.
Very talented.
Yeah, and we're so lucky to have even a few of these pieces.
So is any of the Wright's children buried here in Evansville?
Most of them are in.
Oh, that's must have been where I stopped it. So we'll go ahead and remove that. And we'll add another one here. Let's see what this one is.
Is another family piece, so it kind of sticks out. Very dark Chinese style in this bright, more French style room.
Yeah.
That's because this was a gift to the family from a man, an Evansville guy, who was effectively the American ambassador to China at this time.
Wow.
So yeah, authentic.
So again, that's the Wright's Home Museum. We're going to put another picture up here of it. Let's go to D here. I'm learning how to do pictures, and just some more of the beautiful things that they have. Yeah, and we're going to remove some of this stuff here. Again, this is the Reitz Manor, and I'm learning how to use StreamYard. And let's go ahead and look at another video here. Here's this is pretty neat.
Yeah, this is your natural gas detector.
So they would use parakeets,
Okay.
and if one of them,
nowadays they add an odor
if one
gas
was dead, they was
Yeah.
sick. If both were
Yeah.
dead, then you'd have a leak.
So if you see little,
Well, if you're like a canary in a coal mine, birds with smaller lungs, they get sick and
that's
die
what
faster.
that. Okay.
Yeah, they get
Never-
sick and die faster.
Yeah.
You keep at least two, because if one bird got sick, that could be anything. But if two birds suddenly fall over, you
got an issue.
You got a gas leak. And it is sad, but better for a bird than a servant
Taking one for the team.
or family member. Exactly.
And I'm going to show another one here,
As you can see, with the
because
wool
some people are
puffing
missing this, so I'm not going
Very
to try to
talented.
repeat too much of it.
Yeah, and we're so
But
lucky
this
to
is
have even a few of
handmade
these
right
pieces.
So is any of the
And so let's go ahead and do another video here. Video file. So let's go to this one right here.
Around 15.
Some more of the Wright. So that was
And it is 3D.
Yep.
It looks, it's kind of,
Yep,
Josie
small,
Wrights.
pushes the
There did
fabric
that
out.
one.
and Josie.
Yeah,
Josie Wright.
Josie Wright with the daughter.
So the daughter did that one right there.
I've
Look at this.
never seen anything like this.
it's pretty cool.
And then how they did the thing in 1864.
And we actually have some more pieces, at least one other by her and some other embroidery that I'll show you later. So, you have to imagine in these days before TV and radio.
So I want to pause this right here on this one. So the 10, I think there was 10 children that was in this house, the Reitz Manor, and Josie right here did this, hand quilted that, and it's framed. And again, I want to say, I asked Ford, who is the Ford, he was the docent, if I would say. I said, is this place haunted? He said no, but when we got back to the gift shop, the whole thing that holds up all the cards and everything. So I'll show you some of the Wright's cards. So things like these right here. And I got several of these here. So the Reitz Manor cards, if you can see it. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be blurry right there. So that's the Wright sketch. And here's another one with the snow. There's the snow on the thing right there. And I got a whole bunch of the Wright's mansion, but I'll go ahead and play this out right here. This is really
how the
neat.
girls spent their time. So they're very talented, but also had a lot of time to hone their talents because these are not working girls.
And it's amazing that it's unique to the house, right? So it's still part of the house.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I'm going to show you something else here. Let's remove some of this stuff. Let's go ahead and add another video here. Here's another side shot of the house. Got that Eddie Munster feel, doesn't it? Kind of look like it. Yeah, look at that Gothic fence out front. And again, it's only $10. And I was telling Ford, I said, man, you should charge a little more for this upkeep. And the third floor is off limits because it's mainly administrative. But I would love to see the. Let's look at another video here. So let's go back. This is the phone. These are the doors here. Let's see.
All original to when the house.
Yeah, some of the stained glass.
The more abstract ones, those panels are from the 1890s remodel.
Oh my gosh.
And then this is actually 3 sets of doors. So, you got the pretty ones on the inside with wood.
So what I want to show you right here is so the doors that you see in front of you, right? So he opens that one door. Watch how these doors fold into the wall to make it look like what? A wall. This is insane, man. Watch this right here.
Carving.
Oh my gosh. And this is the grand entrance, right?
Yep.
And if you look,
we have a pair of thicker wooden doors.
So that door,
when these fully open,
yeah,
that door will fold back into the other one.
Panel.
I have no words, man.
See, so it looks like a panel right there.
Jeez. To think of this when they're building the house. Yeah, let's go ahead and make it look like a panel.
Of course.
Good Lord.
So, again, go back a little bit. So all that right there is handmade, folks. There's no power tools or nothing. And that's what's amazing.
To think of this when they're building the house. Yeah, let's go ahead and make it look like a panel.
Of course.
Good Lord.
Yeah, and look at that right there. Look at the gold inlay around the ceiling and the Gothic pictures and the fireplace, and the floors are original. And I still tell people, if you get around Evansville and places, you see these historic houses, especially with things like this right here. It's amazing. And the LST 325, I did the YouTube live on that. This house is something else, man. It's yeah, it's just amazing. And I'll show you this one more time for those that missed it. Just back it up just a little bit. The doors fold into the other doors.
I have no words, man. Jeez. To think of this when they're building the house. Yeah, let's go ahead and make it look like a panel.
Of course.
Good Lord.
And then basically to keep the elements off of your nice wood.
Let me back up right here too.
Good Lord.
So look right here. So look at the tables, look at the chairs, look at the so this whole video is going to be on my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to get it out this weekend. I've got a ghost hunt coming up in Mississippi, and I'm busy. I'm a busy man, and I've got one coming up. And but Evansville is definitely a place I want to get back to, and I'm going to go ahead and take this out and show you another video. Let's go ahead and upload another video file. The bird cage I just showed. Let's see what this one is right here.
This is Mary Reitz Manor, and her husband Herman Manor is over here. His family made cigars out of Terre Haute, another wealthy southern Indiana family.
Wow.
And he brought some of that industry to Evansville as well. Their son John Fendrick is on the wall to the right.
Okay.
In the more modern attire, he is the father of Mrs. Mary Holman that I was talking about earlier.
Okay.
So that's how it all ties together.
All right.
And back up just a little bit here. So I think that was one of these was Augustus here, and he was the builder of the home. Look at that damn frame right there. Are you kidding me? So let's see here. I'm gonna remove some of this stuff here. Okay. Got a lot of stuff here. I'm going to try to remove some of this here. Hank, bear with me here. Okay, let's go ahead and add another image file. So let's go back. Let's see here, D. Again, you know, the pictures, things like that. You walk around. The tour takes about an hour, and Ford is the one that does it, or he was doing it, and he gives you the tour of this beautiful house, man, and it's something else. And I'm going to show this one more time here. Again, there's the Reitz Manor. You got to go into the side over there to the right, and that's where you'll take the tour. And man, this is I'm going to see here. I'm going to read a little bit about this if I can see some of it. Let's see here. I'll have to make it. So here's another of the Reitz house. If you can see it, yeah, right there. There's a better shot of it. So you go to the gift shop, and you can get all the cards. You can get shot glasses. You can get things from the shop. And I'm going to remove this from the stage. And can remove some of this here. Okay, so let's go ahead and add another video here. Here's us. Let's see here. So this is outside. I'm going to do this. We're going to go. Let's do this here. So here's some panels. Let me see here if this is.
The windows proper.
Yeah. So these panels. Let me go ahead and pause right here.
Sorry, they have electric lights.
Okay. So these panels that you see in front of you, they actually they swivel, right? And I think he's going to demonstrate it. They swivel. And I mean, who does this? Okay. And the blinds that you see below there are all handmade, right? And they're the original to the house. Now, again, the speculation, is it haunted? I almost want to say it has to be because, like I said, we were in the gift shop and one of the panels of these cards, that holds up all these canes came crashing down of these panels right here, of these little cards with their snow right there, snow. And they came crashing down. But watch these panels right here. Let's take a look.
In the industry.
Okay, let's go back here.
Stained glass.
Here we go.
Oh, how neat.
I'm learning how to use
Yeah, I can
StreamYard,
see the
everybody.
images.
Mm.
Yeah.
Look out.
So you can open
Look
these
out
to
now.
change the lights or to clean up behind there, and I can change.
And they put lights behind it.
It's daytime, but you still might want this on because the side porch makes it a bit more dim, and of course it's.
I need to do something like this in my house somehow.
I feel that there's so many. Whenever I get interior decorators around here, I'm like, you have to take notes.
You do. You do. That isn't that. I mean, that's who would have thought of that, right?
No, exactly.
Okay, and then we're gonna add a try to find about these. Here's some more of the panels, I
This
believe.
is
Let's see
Mary
here.
Reitz Fendrick, and her husband Herman Fendrick is over here. His family made cigars.
Yeah, we've
out of
already seen this one
Rose.
here. Let's remove that one. And here's some.
World's Fair, including Miss Wilhelmina. There is her face. There is her name.
Oh, how neat.
So she was on the Indiana Board of Lady Commissioners, the ones making the Indiana Pavilion look nice.
Wow.
And I always wondered if she helped pick out that fireplace from the World's Fair that we saw downstairs.
I would probably have to say yes. So. Wow.
Fair, including Miss Wilhelmina.
And if you look at
There is
this,
her face. There is her.
so all the children. This is some of the children here.
Oh, how neat.
But
So
I
she
think
was on
what's
the
amazing.
Indiana Board of Lady Commissioners, the ones making the Indiana Pavilion look nice.
Cheers, everybody!
And
Happy
I always
happy
wondered if
Sunday.
She helped pick out that fireplace from the World's Fair that we saw downstairs.
I would probably have to say yes. So.
Just want to pause this right here. Look at this hutch and this detail. Now you see Ford's wearing white gloves. That's because, and he told me when I was walking in, He said, do not touch anything. And let me try something here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And let's do another video here. This is outside. We'll take a break real quick. So,
Look at this, man.
So this is across the street.
And then you got this
from the Reitz
beautiful
house.
little red house right here.
There's a little red house.
And another little red house right there. And little house right there. And then the Reitz house. All around us, dude. All around us.
And all right, let's see what else we got here. Here's the end of the I got to remove some of this stuff here. It's not letting me.
There is called.
Bear with me here.
Here, look at this, man.
We're going to remove some of these here.
And then you got this
All right, so let's go to all right. All right, so again, the Reitz house. Go ahead and show this again. So here it is, and I'm going to wrap this live stream up here in about 5 minutes. But so again, it's $10, and you can go in, and I showed several videos and several things. The Reitz Museum. Let me see if I can do just a little bit of reading here, if I can read it. A little light, but so it was donated to the church, which is amazing when you donate a whole house to a church. You know, the house was built for John Augustus, 1815 to 1829, and his wife Gertrude. They immigrated from Prussia to Evansville as young adults, and then they built a house. So again, you know, you can go to the gift shop. Here's the house here, and there's the grand entrance. Just kind of show you all this here, and I'll do a full video. So all these videos are going to be on my they're going to be on my channel. There's the drawing room. You know, again, it's amazing that there was not enough. There's no children or anybody that you know, that took claim to the house, because you'd think, you know, all the sibling rivalries and all the, you know, to have this house, you know, and it's like, come on, man, it's crazy. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, man, in a couple minutes here. I'm going to see if I can, having a tough time getting rid of these.
beautiful little red.
And we'll try to remove these here. So this is definitely a place that you want to go see. It's $10, like I said, $10 for the tour. Let's do one more video here. So with these little things on StreamYard, you got to remove these videos as you're using them. Let's see here. Remove from studio. So let's add one more video here. Let's add one more video. See what we got here. And I'm not sure which one. Let's see what this one is right here, and we'll wrap this up. I think there was this one.
Oil on canvas. And then the plaster.
Just remove this.
Those flowers and garlands you see.
Yeah, so here, so let me show you this right here. So this, if you look up at the top corner and you see the pocket doors right there, look at the ceiling right there. And guys, look, I'm a freak for architecture. I'm a freak for, all things. Look at this. And if you look at that crown molding up there, look at the painted ceiling. And this tour is only $10 in Evansville. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. It's I'll back this up so you can see it. This whole video will be on my channel, this whole tour. And you can watch this right here. And if you look at the drapery on the curtains, look at the top there around the around the look at the chandelier and the painting, the roses and the thing. So these houses like this, man, especially the Reitz Manor, you go look at these houses. My God, man, it's like you when I walked in there, man, I'm going to show the intro one more time of me walking through the door. That's how I'm going to wrap this up, because some people are popping in kind of late, and I'm going to try to share this beautiful house. This channel, like I said, this will be on my channel, this full tour. Oh, I'm drinking a pumpkin ale. Happy Sunday, everybody. Like a pumpkin ale. I'm going to try to go live once a week and bring y'all some beautiful houses, some beautiful spooky stuff. I got little lions on my desk. You can see the little lion right there. Maybe not. And I'm learning StreamYard, everybody. So bear with me here. And let's watch this here.
And then the plasterwork on the upper wall, those flowers and garlands you see, that is also all original.
And if anybody's ever been to Evansville, man, take this tour. This is crazy, man. And he told me when I was walking in, man, don't touch anything. I'm not. He's got white gloves on. That's crazy. Wow. And I'm going to show you. Look at the bottom of that chandelier, how spooky that looks. I'm going to show you the entrance. Let's go ahead and watch the entrance, and we're going to wrap this up here. Going in. So let's see here. Let's turn that off. Add video file. This is us going in. And I think this is it right. Here it is. So
we have the everyday entrance.
Okay. So first of all, what I want to do is you look at the doors right here. And he's already told me, do not touch anything. I'm like, I'm not. And I actually took this tour before I did the LST 325 tour in Evansville. This is what I did. And I'm going to show this intro here. I want to wrap this live stream up. Thanks for all who showed up. But I'm going to show this and then I'm going to end it. But man, let me tell you something. Amazing house. Here we go. Let's wrap this live stream up here. Let's show you this.
Here on the side porch. And then we have a grand front entrance facing the river. That's where guests would have come in.
Oh my God.
That right there is the servants' entrance.
Yeah. So if you look at the stained glass on the doors right here, you look at the stained glass, all that wood, all that is original. Okay. And then
really?
Yeah, and I'm already freaking out. So
and this is the family entrance where we'll head in.
Okay, awesome, man.
And look at the doors here. See his white gloves. He's got white gloves on.
Thank you, Ford. Appreciate it.
Yeah, like I said, it takes many photos, videos.
More. Yeah. And here's the thing too. So thank you, Ford. I don't know. You're probably not going to see this live stream. Some places are real finicky about you filming, and you go to these tours, they're real finicky about filming. They're real finicky about running cameras and doing everything, because number one, they don't want you filming people, and number two, they don't want you holding up the. So this is other things too, right? You go on these tours, most people are holding up the tour, taking pictures. I'm using the GoPros, right? I'm using the GoPro 13. and I used the GoPro 13 to shoot this entire video. But this is the entrance walking in, and I'm going to end this live stream for those. There's a couple of people popping in. I'm sorry, guys. I don't go live enough, and I'm sorry. I have so much to share with everybody. These historic places. It's my own fault for having this channel so long and not doing live because I'm on the road a lot, ghost hunting and filming. I'm going to show you this intro real quick, and I'll have this whole video out of this beautiful home in Evansville. Here's the intro.
And then
Walking
we have
up.
front entrance facing the river. That's where
So-
guests would have come in.
Oh my God.
That
Look
right
at
there
stained
the
glass is
servant's
original.
entrance.
Everything's original.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Not worthy.
And this is the family entrance where we'll head in.
Okay, awesome, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, like I said, take as many photos, videos as you want.
Oh.
If you want
Yeah,
me to
so
open up
again,
stuff,
he's
I can,
saying-
but just please don't touch it.
Take as many. Don't touch anything. Like he said, do not touch anything. Matter of fact, I had my hand on the railing as we were going upstairs. I was doing something with a railing. He goes, please don't touch that. And I was like, I'm sorry. And so he's got white gloves on, you can see, and that's all original stained glass. And this house was freaking mind blowing, man. It was just, I was blown away. Watch when this door opens. This is crazy. And I'm going to end the live stream here in just a minute after this is over. But watch this intro right here. My heart didn't stop, but watch this.
No, man. No,
I always offer. Some folks want me to open up all the books.
I think what's amazing is, oh my God.
Yeah. So right there is where this is not even scratching the surface. I'll have this video out. I'm going to end this live, but I apologize to my subscribers. I don't go live enough, and I will. I'm going to bring you guys everything, man, especially places like this and all these places that I go to. Evansville's something else, man. But watch this. I'm going to back this up just a little bit, and the stained glass, everything is original to the house.
Thank you for it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, like I said,
And,
take
like,
as many
right
photos,
there.
videos as you want.
Oh.
If you want me to
So
open
he's
up
telling me
stuff, I
right there.
can.
He's saying take all the pictures and video you want, which is rare. And I shot the whole thing with the 13 right here. But it's very rare that somebody says, "Hey man, have at it. Shoot all you want. Shoot all the videos you want. Shoot everything you want." I'm going to show you the intro right here to this house. I'm going to end this live stream. Happy Sunday, everybody. Let's go. Watch this.
Please don't touch
No,
anything
no,
yourself.
man. No,
Sorry, don't touch
I always
anything.
offer.
He's saying,
Some
don't
folks
touch
want me
anything.
to open up all the books.
I think what's amazing is, oh my God.
I couldn't even finish my words.
Jesus. I think what's amazing. Oh,
So this
my
tour is only
gosh.
$10.
I may have to take a couple pictures too.
So I'm taking
Oh,
my
man.
phone
This is
and this
just
camera, and I'm doing like the
unbelievable.
Matrix, man. I'm doing this.
You gotta
I'm
be
using
kidding
both.
me! I got chicken skin, man.
Yeah, and
Oh
so
my gosh.
and just to show you, so like I said, look at that staircase. So in the gift shop, I asked him, I said, "Is there any activity here?" All these houses have activity. I don't care if it's 100 years old, 110 years old. There's always something, right? There's always some kind of activity. Well, we were in the gift shop, and they've got all these cards and posters. I bought all kinds of stuff. The whole rack comes crashing down off the wall. And I asked Ford, I said, "Hey, man, has this happened before?" He said, "No." I said, "I'm just saying I'll debunk it as humidity, but I'm going to wrap this live up. But watch this, watch the rest of this house right here, man." Happy Sunday, everybody.
Original to the family.
Yeah.
This whole stand is.
So this coat rack's
Okay.
unique to the house.
I think it's the only piece we have that's never left
And-
its spot.
And look at the crown molding at the top. Look at so people take this for granted, but you look at that crown, you go into many houses and you see that right there.
This has been
so-
here for around 100 years or more.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'll have
I
this
would
whole
wonder.
video out, the whole thing, hopefully out. There's me in the corner there. There's me in the corner. There's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. But there it is. And does that mirror make me look fat? No, your face makes you look fat. No, I've lost weight, everybody. I've lost 40 pounds. Thank you, GLPs. But so I'll have this whole video out. Happy Sunday, everybody. This house was amazing. I want to show you one more thing before I wrap this up. Some of these houses around here, we're gonna just do one real quick.
Apartments.
Yeah. So
And those are actual.
so I'm going to show this one more time because some people come in and run it kind of late, you know what I mean? But here is the Manor House Apartments. Manor House Apartments, right? If I'm going to college, that's where I want to stay. That's where I want to stay, right there. not haunted. Bo, not haunted. Let's go.
Apartments. So I don't know what they would run or whatever, but man, if I was going to college or something, or I don't know, this is where I'd want to stay. It's my happy place. Buddy, what you see there.
It is my happy place. Hey, good night, everybody. I see a few people showed up, and I'm gonna be doing a lot more live. I'm learning how to use StreamYard. Look out, world! Here I come. Good night, everybody. Evansville, Indiana, folks. You know what I'm gonna say. Let's go.